reason I am happy to present the Mongolian exhibit is because it's so unusual. It's not a common occurrence to, especially in Tampa Bay, to experience such a unique culture that has such ancient roots. And I'm really hoping to inspire people. That's the most important aspect of me bringing the art here. Mongolia is one of the most mystical, magical places in the world. There is such little habitation there that you can actually be transported to another time. And that experience is, there's just no words for it. Well, there's 3 artists, female artists, and they're internationally renowned. They've won awards in Mongolia. Soyolmaa does mainly, for example, this is one of Soyolmaa's pieces here. She does a lot of Buddhist inspired pieces. And then we have Nurmaa. She does a lot of the traditional folk art, which I really enjoy. That gives more of the culture of Mongolia. And Bolor does very mystical, fairy-like pieces. Some people have commented that a lot of her actually all of the paintings here with the females in there, that they don't have pupils in their eyes. But I think she's trying to just convey a more mystical, soft approach, you know, and it's her own unique style. So we have 3 very unique styles, very different, which I really like. The colors are brilliant. I mean, you really have to experience them in person. They have been touring recently New York and Atlanta, which is why I was so happy to bring them down here. A lot of them have they're in the permanent collections of the Ruby Museum in New York, as well as the Oglethorpe University Museum in Atlanta. Also, the sales of all the artwork will be benefiting the Mongol Fund for the Support of Single Mothers. The climate in Mongolia is very harsh. 8 months out of the year, it's 30 degrees below zero. They lose a lot of their animals. They just need help out in the steppes to survive their harsh lifestyle. And in purchasing, or at least maybe even just donating, if they can't afford a painting or a piece of photography, that they can donate even $20. I have found a needle in a haystack, a Mongolian that's actually living in Tampa Bay, the only Mongolian family in the Tampa Bay, and he's an accomplished, amazing master musician. He actually has a master's degree in music from Mongolia. He's working here locally at a firm, but he does do a lot of gigs on the weekends, mainly contemporary and classical music. But this evening he's going to play on his horsehair fiddle, which has 2 strings made from the horse's tail hair. And he can actually play Bach and Beethoven and traditional Mongolian shamanic music. And he's actually also written his own music that is incredible. I have one of his CDs he gifted me, and it's blew me away. So I'm very excited to share him with everyone at this event. There are 2 exhibits in A Taste of the Silk and Spice Road production by Tampa Bay Art Promotions. And I initially wanted to share my photography over the travels that I've done over the last 6 years to China, Tibet, Mongolia, Nepal, and India. So Central Asia and India. to inspire young adults and teenagers to contemplate going overseas to study, to travel, to possibly get work overseas. And also women, the mothers that the college students have left behind that are now drumming their fingers on the kitchen table, wondering what am I going to do? My kids are gone, I'm not running to soccer, I'm not running to ballet. Maybe this will free them up to be inspired by a middle-aged woman that did jump and travel these countries alone. I mean, the pilgrimage started in the beginning, but a lot of my travels, the bulk of my travels were solo. And it's a lot of challenges there, but it really was life-altering for me. And I'd like to inspire women to do that. I don't want them to be afraid. We're at the Carrollwood Cultural Center, yes. Also, proceeds from all art sales will be benefiting the Carrollwood Cultural Center, as it is a 501(c)(3). It's owned by the Hillsborough County Parks and Recs Department, and we hope that we can contribute to their success in future projects.